Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, but I'm doing Wednesday, May 20th puzzle because I'm a day behind. We'll catch up next week. Let's play. Establishment that serves zombies, perhaps. A zombie is a cocktail, if I believe. So some kind of bar. I don't know what fits there, though. All right. Adorn with raised lettering. Is that emboss? Might be. Made level, like equaled. Let's not do that. Careful, this might be hot. Is it not emboss? Careful, this might be hot. So, okay. This isn't in quotes, so we're not trying to replace this with a quote that we would also say for careful, this might be hot. The exclamation point here says they're usually in the New York Times the way they use it. It's like a combination of we're being cheeky, but we're also being hyper literal. So I don't know what the answer is going to be. So when we get back to it, I'll explain better. But like, it's often like this is a common phrase you'll hear, but with the exclamation point, we're like, read it carefully and interpret it more literally than you normally would. It's kind of a funny thing. Anyway, act of Judas. Well, Judas, betrayal, I guess. I'll say Judas betrayed Jesus, so betrayal would make sense. Word with ring or roll. Onion ring, onion roll. Hoity-toity one. So if someone's hoity-toity, they're like kind of a stick up their butt. I don't know a good way to put that, isn't it? I don't know what the S word would be. Smooths in a way. Probably ends in S because it smooths. Let's see if we can get this across. European city that waits for you in a Billy Joel tune. Oh, I only know a few Billy Joel songs, to be honest. But do I know this one? Something waits for you. Is it Vienna? I mean, just based on the letters, Vienna would make sense. So let's look at these downs again. Made level. Evened? I should have realized it was probably an ED word because made level is past tense. Careful, it might be hot. A hot mic. Okay, so we've got a hot mic. Hoity-toity one. Smooths in a way. Sands? If you sand something with sandpaper, maybe. I'm going to pencil that. Let's look at this. Church cross. It's not just called a cross. I don't know. Takes back a public statement. Maybe D something. If you're taking it back, you're decants. That's what it is. 2021. Maybe a snoot? Maybe. I don't know what rude would be like that. Something's probably wrong around here, but let's look at the theme first. Condescending rhetorical question. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of those. And it's what you might say about. Okay. Non-traditional time for voting someone into office. A special election. So the ON is correct. Is it snoot? I don't know. I feel like this has to be the D. We'll leave that. Can we get any of these downs after special election? Something boy. I was going to say like, oh boy, but obviously it's not that. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's do the one down. Oh, wait, maybe this one we can get. Old Italian money. Isn't that lira? Or was it recants? Decants was the word. Isn't the lira the Italian money, or am I confusing that with something else? Okay, I'll pencil this D, and I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll put this in as well, just to be extra confusing. All right. Mustachioed president who succeeded another mustachioed president in 1909. So who was president in 1909? That's pretty early. I can't think of it. Don't know why I thought any different. Gets hyped. Gets hyped. It could end in S. He gets hyped. He something. Fury. Ire is usually ire. I don't know what it would be ending in I. Farmyard bleat is a ba. Ba. With deftness. Like agility or clarinet for one. Like a Wind instrument? Huh. Establishment that serves zombies. It's going to be some kind of bar. Maybe a dive bar. Right, maybe that helped. It did not help me. Don't know why I thought any different. Gets hyped. Is it not special election? Fury. Well, it's not ire. Okay, I got to keep going, but something's wrong. Redding, who's saying sitting on the dock of the bay. Otis Redding saying that. Sitting on the dock of the bay. What is this? So boy. I feel like it's gotta just not be special election, but maybe that's what the theme is? What you might say about, maybe we can look at these. What a waiter might offer to start you off, like an appetizer? Something of the day. This probably ends in day. Spot to drink a matcha with a minx. A cat cafe. Spud. A tater. Potato. Actress Beau or Bow of the silent film era? I don't know. Maybe Clara, just because that's a name. I'm completely guessing. Be in charge informally. Take the reins. It might be take something. Take reins? That seems like a stretch. Clan. Your kin? Maybe I can get these downs. Protagonist of that 70s show. That's Eric, right? Speech full of Speech full of invective. Maybe a rant? Maybe it is Clara then. I like take, at least. So what's this? Bit of movie magic, like a special effect. I'm guessing special is getting replaced with something else. Because this can't start with special. So I think special needs to be erased. And I think the theme has something to do with replacing special with something that, like, you're so special. So maybe this ends in special. And then this is special. Do you think you're special or something like that? And so it's special is getting replaced with some other word. That's my thought about the theme right now. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. Florence-based fashion house. Oh, I never remember what the fashion houses are. I mean, it could be Prada. I just don't remember where they're all from. Let's pencil Prada in and keep going. What a waiter might so special of the day. But it's not special, it's something else of the day. Could also be soup of the day, but then, you know, then it wouldn't have special to start. Make a boo-boo. Air. Blank contender. Court plea. I have no idea. Biting. Yom Kippur. Light show tool. I almost said snow. Light show tool. What does that mean? Light show tool. Oh, maybe a tool used for light shows? I still don't know what it is. TV personality Caught B. Never heard of them. Essential product used as an anti-acne treatment. So like an essential oil type thing. I don't know what would be used for acne. Take blank of faith. A leap of faith. Okay, so it's not take reins. Got lucky with that I being correct, I guess. I still think this might be an A, but it could also be an H, so I'm not going to fill it. Take something. What about this one? Atlanta athlete. Falcon? Sounds like a team name to me. Arcing tennis shots or lobs. Take poi? This is director Guillermo del Toro. Can't be. Epitome of slowness. Molasses. Is that an O? I think it is. Yoda? I don't know. Big to do. Maybe a who some who ending in A. I don't know. What is it? We'll see. I don't want to miss any crosses. Place for a seafood dinner. A restaurant. A seafood restaurant. I don't know what they want. Classic Pontiacs. That's not GTOs, is it? GTO is just a crossword staple. So I'm going to pencil it in. John in the sketch, The Fish Slapping Dance. So we've got a comedian, John something. John Stewart? It doesn't really sound like a John Stewart thing. Yeah, I don't know. Seems right, folksily. Seems right. Words a teenager might say with an eye roll. Maybe I know or says okay. Assents. Right, maybe I can get takes. Oh, takes point. Take point. Be in charge. Take point. Low voice is bass. Slow-mo. Seems right. On so? Something so? Lenovo products informally. PCs. Just get by. You eke by. Reckon so. Molasses is with an E, I guess. Reckon so. Blank Noche and Miami. Bad Bunny song. I don't know. Okay. Let's do the downs. So who's this president? Might start and end with D. 1909 president, 4 letters, starts and ends with D. You'd think I'd know this. It's like Dade or something. I don't know. I'm making that up. Don't know why I thought any different. I think it's I something, but I'm not sure. And obviously it starts with I, but I mean like literally the word I and then a second word. Anyway, gets hyped. I kind of wonder if dive bar's wrong, but gets hyped. Fury. I wonder if this is like a tiki bar or something. Because I still want Fury to be ire. So I think I should have just filled ire here and erased anything that was wrong. Or that didn't match it. Drink for vocal critics. I don't think I read this one. Drink for vocal critics. I don't know. Farmyard bleat. I think it's going to be Ba, but I still don't know if it's an A or an H. With deftness. Agility? That doesn't work. Alacrity? No. It's not TY ending. Clarinet for one. A reed instrument. God played by Anthony Hopkins in Marvel movies. Odin. Maybe it is recants with Lyra. I think it could be Tiki Bar. Gets hyped. Oh, is it Otis Redding and this is Taft? Don't know why I thought any different. Huh. Drink for vocal. I don't know what they mean by that. I drink in quotes. All right, well, let's keep doing the downs. Still don't know if it's snoot. I think snoot makes sense, but I don't know what a rude is. I guess it's a cross. Blank boy. So it won't just be, oh boy. Oh. Musical notation. Oh, it could be good boy, but no, because we don't have the D. Musical notation that means with vigor. Allegro? Yeah, I don't like of here anyway. Boardroom bigwig in brief. So this is probably isn't Prada actually. So I don't know if Allegro's right. I just kind of used that A from Prada. But this is going to be probably a CEO. Court plea. Loco. I don't know. With deftness. Florence-based fashion house. All right, we're going to keep doing downs. Ocean Prey for a 27 down. Ocean Predator for a 26 down. So, well, the Ocean Predator is almost always an orca. And so the prey for an orca is a seal. I don't like this S. Gets hyped. Seize the day. I'm trying to think how, I mean, obviously that seize doesn't work, but I can't think of it. Biting. Light show tool. All right, I don't know. What was I on? Big to do, like a hoopa or who. The problem is I don't know what this letter's going to be, so I'm going to have to save it. Because I think there's a lot of who something ahs, and I can't remember what the right letter would be, or if there's more than one option. Went back to as a prior state. So you went back to a prior state. Like a state of mind or a state of being. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing. Expressed frustration, maybe. Enraged. I shouldn't trust GTO. Beauty company whose NASDAQ ticker symbol is its name. Meta? Meta's not a beauty company. Sorry. I don't know the beauty companies. Risque. Walkway for newlyweds. The aisle? They're part of what makes you you. They're part of what makes you you. Might end in S. Cells, maybe? Could make sense. I don't know this song. Org whose staffers wear royal blue uniforms. Oftentimes these organizations are the TSA. But royal blue uniforms, I can't remember. I think they don't wear blue. I don't know though. I don't have visual memory, so it's like a fact I'd have to have just internalized. Drink for vocal critics. All right, I'm gonna check her. Allegro was wrong. Cells was wrong. CEO was wrong. It's some other C something O. That doesn't help me. A lot was right though. I'm actually surprised. Tiki bar especially. All right, so I'm gonna see what I can look up on Wiki then. So here's Wiki. And we will look for Florence fashion. Fashion. Oops. Florence fashion. Italian fashion. Florence. Giovanni Battista Giorgini. No. Modern history. Gucci, maybe? It's got to be Gucci. Okay, found it on Wiki. I don't know why I thought any different. Gets hyped. Maybe something up? What is this? Is it just soup of the day? So they're just all specials. But what's this going to be then? So it's not special getting replaced with something. They're just all specials. But what are we saying besides special effect? I don't know. I still don't get the theme. Musical notation that means with vigor. Yeah, I don't know this one. Let's see. Can we find musical notation and vigor? Markup redux here. Italian. Let's see, words on in sheet music. I don't know. Sheet music. Let's find vigor. Oh. Sheet music glossary, maybe. List of Italian musical terms used in English. This is exactly what I want. Con brio. Wow. Thank you, Wiki. Okay. Contendere. Now we need Latin. It's just nolo contendere. Type of legal plea used in some jurisdictions in the United States, also referred to as the plea of no contest or no defense. They just love Latin in law. With deftness. Adroitly. Drink. Gatorade? Why is Gatorade the drink for vocal critics? Go boy. Grow boy. Oh, it. Don't know why I thought any different. It or I. Gets hyped. Cores up, coos up, quays up, cold. What the heck is this? Not sure some time for voting someone into office. Something year. Off year election. Off year election. Coys up. Keys up. Gatorade is with an E there. I wish I knew how to spell any word. Goo boy? I know what good boy is. What's goo boy? I don't know. We're just missing the D. It figures. Okay. Biting. Light show tool is a laser. Went back to as a prior state. All right. Is there anything else I can look up? I can look up this person. Caught B. Hoda caught B. Hoda. And a hoo-ha. Okay. I know hoo-ha meaning something else. Bit of movie magic. Instead of special effect, what are we? Digital effect? That doesn't work. Beauty companies, Nasdaq symbol is its name. Beauty companies on is it Nasdaq? Nasdaq. I typoed. Ulta. Amazing. My L key hasn't been working right. I have to like smack it. Probably have to just clean my keyboard. Oh, I can look up this Bad Bunny song. Noche in Miami. Bad Bunny discography. Miami. Otra noche in Miami. Otra. Okay. The fish slapping dance. Is there a wiki on that? The fish slapping dance. It's a Monty Python sketch. John Cleese, of course. Yeah. Okay. That would make sense. Risque. Spicy, maybe? That C helped. Words a teenager might say with an eye roll. Yes, mom. Yes, dad. This is going to be TSA. Let me look up TSA uniform. TSA uniform. Oh, there's a lot of blue there. Okay. Does the uniform here? Royal blue duty shirt. Oh, okay. Yep. They wear blue. Okay. Expressed frustration, maybe. Expressed. So it's probably an ED word. So it's yes, dad. Um, Condescending rhetorical question. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? All right. They're part of what makes you you. Genes. Essential product. Sage oil. Okay. Expressed frustration. Side. Visual effect. Went back to. Revisited. Reverted. Okay, let's check her again. Oh, it's not goo. It's not Gatorade. Who boy haterade? I knew goo wasn't right. Faster than yesterday. Vocal critics drink haterade. Okay. Got it. So I guess the theme was just isn't that special, so it's things that might be specials. So like a visual effect is a special effect. Soup of the day is the special. And then a special election is an off-year election. So I think that's all the theme was doing. All right. It's really a shame that special fit here and threw me off for a while. Cool. Well, how'd you do?